Good morning. Just jumping on this morning to talk a little bit about Goldman Sachs' recent sale of IQ Student Accommodation to Blackstone. Okay, Blackstone are an enormous, must be the biggest real estate owner in the world. This sale is for 4.7 billion for student sites. Only focused in the UK. It's not a international transaction, but it's the biggest private real estate purchase that we think the UK has ever seen. I've just been on the IQSA site to see the areas that they're exposed to, and gosh, it really is a big tick for the UK real estate market, in my opinion. Optimism is up in an investor sector, in the buy-to-let arena, definitely following the election in December. But this is, for me, an international mark of approval on the strength and longevity that the UK real estate market is going to be going through over the next 5-10 years and beyond. So just a brief overview of the cities that these student beds are found in. 28,000 beds in total. We've got Bangor, Bath, Birmingham, Bradford, Brighton, Bristol, Coventry, Dundee, Edinburgh, Glasgow, Huddersfield, Kingston, Leeds, Leicester, Lincoln, Liverpool, London, Manchester, Newcastle, Nottingham, Oxford, Plymouth, Preston, Salford, Sheffield, Wolverhampton and York. Okay, so really is spanning the full length and breadth of the country. How does this affect us as smaller investors, you might ask? I've just got a few buy-to-lets outside in the Midlands or wherever. How's this going to affect you? Well, it's huge economics coming to the area. These university towns that have grown massively off the back of these student accommodation blocks being built. It means more students coming to the area. It means more money is being spent in the area. It means smaller businesses can pop up, small restaurants can be supported. They really do change an area, having 10, 20, 30,000 students flood to an area for 6 to 9 months of the year. It's absolutely life-changing for people in those communities, and the microeconomy that runs within it as well. So off the back of this, I'm definitely going to be doing some research on how my own buy-to-let investing is going to fit around it, and also when looking at bridging loan applications for other developers, this is definitely going to be a consideration. Having this huge investment coming into these areas, it's going to be massive. IQ have already released a statement that following Grenfell, they're going to be massively updating their accommodation and refurbishing for a safety standpoint, but again, local contractors are going to be benefiting from that. So in your own investing, what sort of markets are you going to be catering to? Okay, there's 28,000 student beds, so if you're in the student area, then you're going to be competing with these landlords. But could your student accommodation be repurposed for young professionals that are going to be moving on after their 3 to 4 years in student halls? It's definitely a consideration, and certainly something that I'll be keeping a keen eye on, because these big players do tend to move the market much more, influence, have effects on the market much more than the level that you might be playing at trading single houses on a street. But soon, if you're trading the whole street, then you're going to be having much more of an impact. Just my thoughts on it. Brief market update. I thought it was really interesting news when that was published yesterday. So yeah, hope that's helpful. Thanks for watching, guys. Please do like, share and subscribe. There'll be much more videos coming.